On the sidelines of the event of signing of agreements between the Ministry of Information Technology and Communications and Telecommunications and the Military Academy of Egypt, I'm honored to be having with me on Nile TV International for today Dr. Huda Baraka, the advisor to the Minister for Technology and Talents Development. Thank you very much for being with us today on Nile TV International. First of all, how do you see the importance of such an event for today?
Thank you very much and good morning everyone. I'm Dr. Huda Baraka, advisor to Minister of ICT for Technology Talents Development. We are celebrating actually today one of important milestones in the journey of the Resilience Initiative. This event is about actually signing a number of MOUs with 30 companies, multinational and national companies in the field of ICT to support the implementation of this important initiative. This initiative is actually composed of 4 important programs. One of them is the master program, which is definitely implemented with a number of international universities like Queen's University and SANS Malaysia from Canada and also from Malaysia. And also we have another program which is a 9-month program. It's a specialized diploma program that is implemented with the National Telecom Institute and also the Military Technology College. Finally, the program related to the condensed diploma, which is a 4-month program. This is also an important program that is targeting specific job profiles and also is encouraging and promoting freelancing for our graduates. The target for these programs is around 12,000 per year for 3 years duration. And what we have today is a number of signing of agreements, memorandum of understanding with 30 companies from the national and international. The importance of this signing is to make sure that we are actually on top of the latest technologies in the field of ICT. So knowledge transfer from these companies to the students is definitely important in the training. Also providing them with a number of content that is up to date, and most importantly we call it the internships. The internship is extremely important in the process of the training because it makes the trainees understand how will be actually their jobs after the graduation from the program. So internships, competitions, hackathons, content, advising, these are all roles that will be actually provided by these international and national companies.
Dr. Huda, as you mentioned, this will be benefiting the students who have enrolled for the past in the Academy in cooperation with the Ministry of Telecommunications and Information Technology. But how do you see the job market after 3 or 4 years from now? How do you think this will be shaping the Egyptian job market and even for the outside world as well?
Well, 3-4 years is definitely a very long period field of ICT. So currently what we are trying to do is to make sure that we have the right job profiles for the next 2 years, and then definitely everything changes. Okay, with the introduction, it's not an introduction now, but with the AI and what is the artificial intelligence actually bringing to the job markets, a lot of job will be different in the next 2 to 3 years. What we are trying to do at the Ministry of Communication is to make sure always that we are up to date with the global market, with the requirements and the needs of the job opportunities, and that's why we always do all our training programs aligned with the international norms and also with the multinational companies and also the local companies' requirements. We are aiming to have a graduate that can actually compete at the global level, at the regional level, and also to support the digital transformation at the national level.
And finally, Doctor, those programs were implemented according to the directives of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. How did you see his mindset over the past decade shaping those programs for the benefit of the Egyptians and for the Egyptian students?
I think we are lucky. We are really lucky with the vision and the support, the great support of His Excellency, the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. We are really, really very lucky that he can visualize the importance of ICT, not only in the field of ICT, but actually cross-border all the other sectors, which is very important because currently when even we are trying to get the student to register to this program, we are not asking only for students coming from engineering or from computer science or from AI, but actually this program is eligible for all students from all schools, from all universities, from all governorates. And this was the vision actually of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.
Dr. Hoda Baraka, the advisor to the Minister for Technology and Talents Development, thank you very much for being with us today on Nile TV International.
Thank you very much.
At the same event, also Nile TV's correspondent Ahmed Nader was at the event and held the following interview with engineer Wasim Youssef, cybersecurity expert.
On the sidelines of the event of signing a number of memoranda of understanding between the Egyptian Military Academy and a number of international companies, as well as the Ministry of Telecommunications and Information Technology, to be having with me on Nile TV International for today, Engineer Wasim Youssef, the cybersecurity expert. Thank you very much for being with us today on Nile TV International. First of all, how do you see the importance of cybersecurity in the society that we are living in today?
Thank you very much for having me. It goes without saying that, I mean, whenever you use any application today, when you access your mobile and open all the applications like your bank accounts, you're doing any governmental, you issue new card, passport, all of the identity documents, everything now is digital, right? So securing these applications is vital actually, because anyone can impersonate your personality, can access your bank account, your details, and definitely securing this is vital. It's we are always saying that digital transformation, it has to be secured. So it goes without saying that this is actually important in all the aspects, but it's not only about the technology itself, but it's also about the people using the technology as well. So we are here in order to raise the awareness more, in order to actually qualify and train engineers for this new era. And when we were saying digital transformation has been there for the last, let's say, 10 years, right? Now we're talking more of AI. So now in the era of the AI, so how to secure the usage of the AI and how to secure the AI applications themselves. So you really need different type of calibers. The calibers that are actually digital native. We say that these people, the young generation, they are natively digital. So training them is going to be much easier, right? The only point is that we really need to make sure that they are trained in practical ways, not theoretical ways, right? Because this era of the AI, now everyone is using, for example, LLM models, right? Doesn't have to be a super user or an engineer to use the AI, right? So this is the important part, that AI is totally different than the digital transformation. It's supercharging the use of the digital transformation, and accordingly, cybersecurity for it has a different characteristics. So the engineers, that they need to be specialized in cybersecurity in the era of the AI, are also needed to be on a different level as well. And that's why it's important to focus on the young generation, because the young generation who are going to carry this flag, who are going to adapt quickly to the changes of the technology, and accordingly they can adapt all the latest and greatest of the cybersecurity technologies.
This is the main aim of your company being here today and signing agreements with the ministry and with the Egyptian Military Academy as well. But in your opinion, for the students that we can see right here behind us. You've mentioned that it is important to be training the engineering students, but what about the students who come from different backgrounds, who don't have the same literacy, if we can say the same?
Actually, when you look at worldwide, yeah, when you look at the hacker, let's look at the attacker and the hacker on the other side. They don't actually qualify, right? They don't have to be having degree or whatever. They just do what they like, right, and what they are good at. And when you think about the AI now, right, you might be having totally different backgrounds, and you can educate yourself online and using these AI models in order to do something different. So we should actually not accept anyone, but we're trying to start for this initiative to be selective initially. And this is important. Why? Because the technology is really specific. So I was actually saying to a colleague, what's really important about this initiative is not the quantity, but really the quality. So being specific, at least in the beginning, is very important. And then, yes, we can definitely accommodate and be open to others as well, right? Because as we have mentioned, it's not really about specific graduate, but it's really about the knowledge and the passion to learn and how they can enhance and make proper impact and positive impact to the society as well. But I would say, I think initially we will be focused on a specialized sector in order to be able to push the initiative initially, and then I think it will change.
Yes, Engineer Wasim Youssef, the cybersecurity expert, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you.